central midfielder Sadat Mohammed with a skep shot.
Two last season, NSOATREMAN started well. It got to a time they were battling the top with some of the top guys at the top of the Premier League. Form the in the middle of the season, and they came back in the end of the season, starting picking some few points, especially at home. Vim started to call from when they lost at home to Accra House of Folk. In that game, BOFOAKWA TANO went away to pick that 2-1 win. So Vim started to say back from. But I'm happy for some of these young guys, you know, Morrison Anoche, Uman Manaf, Sadat Mohammed, and all these players. Dew, I'm talking about Stephen Dew, and the players in the NSOATREMAN team for guiding this team to win the MTN FA Cup. Now, the focus should channel towards Africa. How to augment your squad, how to prepare yourself, and how to make sure you bring in some quality players to augment the current one and prepare for the Confederations. But Dream says he has set up a standard here. When you want to get there, you need to prepare hard and go. So I'm happy for NSOATREMAN for winning the FA Cup, and Samatas, the two teams joining this year's interclub competition. So they need to invest a lot and prepare themselves for the interclub competition.
So the medal presentation is ongoing at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. There you have BOFOAKWA players there walking up the podium to receive their silver medal. Ajima Medu, former Black Stars midfielder, is the icon of the day, together with the chairman of the MTN FA Cup, Mr. Wilsonata, and the president of the Ghana Football Association, Keto Kweku. They're dishing out the medals to these BOFOAKWA TANO players. They came, they saw Francis, but they couldn't conquer. But I'm sure their heads will be up high, and they would, be proud of what they did, given they are all on the pitch. Making this very difficult for NSOATREMAN when many thought it was going to be a walk in the park for NSOATREMAN.
Yeah, they really held their own. They fought over the course of 120 minutes. It took just a simple lack of concentration in a split second from the goalkeeper, Manuel Kobe, who has been brilliant on the entire evening or throughout the entire season for them. He's one of their best players this season in the MTN FA Cup. And that had to slip through his hands and through his leg to hit the back of the net. But I think aside that, they've been decent in everything that they've done today. But I think they'll go home not feeling dejected down. Yes, they've lost the cup, but they've done very well. They really punch above their weight, and I know Coach Johnny Duafo, if you stay with them in Division 1, he'll help fight back so that he'll get them back into the Ghana Premier League. But I think this evening, they've been pretty decent in what they've done over the course of the 120 minutes.
Of course, and there you have NSOATREMAN, BOFOAKWA still taking their medals. This could be the last time we see some of the players in the Bofo shirts. A player like Dada Saka, he has been tipped to join Kumasi, Asante Kotoko. There are other players also, like Ankara, for instance, has also been tipped to join Accra to Folk. Bofo may lose most of these players that played in the Premier League.
I think even before the game, the head coach of the side, Coach Duafo, said it, that some of these players, this could be their last game for the club. And I know this particular week, Asante Kotoko will be announcing some few players they've really talked to, and they will sign them for next season. Personally, I know Saka Dada is one of the players, or Makase Eduechide. If what I know is something to go by, he will be one of the few signings they will be confirming this particular week, after confirming players like Prince Kwabena Edu of Bebiani Gold Stars. Prince Kwabena Usu from Bebiani Gold Stars.
He announced his signing before the league even ended.
Yes, he said he was joining Kotoko. Saka Dada is one of the players. Yimano Entry of Great Olympics is also one of the players. I understand teams like Asante Kotoko, Samates, and Accra House of Folk are looking for the service of Yimano Kobe, the goalkeeper for BOFOAKWA TANO, because reports are coming from House of Folk campus. They are releasing 3 goalkeepers: Richmond Ayi, Rich Data, and of course Eric for entry from House of Folk Boost. So these are all players who are likely to join some of these clubs in the course of the season. So, and
most of them have given a good account of themselves.
Absolutely.
If today was a justify your inclusion section, I'm sure most of these Bofu players might have called NSOATREMAN will be playing next season.
Yeah, definitely. You could tell that they don't have a marquee striker in the team. They are supposed to augment now, because Dreams FC, when they qualified, they were going to Africa. They signed a certain John Entry to partner Ejenim Boateng. Ejenim Boateng got injured, and he stepped up together with a young chap. You understand? Yeah. So for you to go to Africa, you need a star man up front to be able to win your games. And if you look at NSOATREMAN this evening, had it not been Sadat shot from afar, they basically they never created any clear-cut goal-scoring chances like this. In terms of premium big chances, they struggle to do that. And that's one side of their game that they need to look at. I know Eric Alagidide and his squad, and together with Coach Maxwell Kone, they will look at the team. If it is that they will go outside the shores of Ghana to augment the strength of the team up front, they've got to do that, because it is one side that if you don't get it right, you can't get any proper footprint in Africa.
Of course. So there you have it. Keti Esokweko, the president of the Ghana Football Association, putting the medals around the neck of these NSOATREMAN players. They are winners and they have won the gold medal. And the most important thing for NSOATREMAN players and of course the management is that they will be representing Ghana in the CAF Confederation Cup come next season. So it's a big thing for these players. The 2024-2025 CAF Confederation Cup would have NSOATREMAN representing us. Just as Dreams FC did, they would be looking at replicating that or even going a step further. Manaf Umar, the star man for NSOATREMAN, we don't know whether he will stay at the club or he will move on. There were reports that he could move on to another team on the African continent or even in on the local scene. So let's see where Manaf Umar will end up. But NSOATREMAN have won this. Good for them. At least it's going back to Bono. So despite the fact that Bofo may be sad, it is still a Bono club that have won the MTN Africa.
I agree with Blackgate on NSOATREMAN, making sure they sign quality players before they move to Africa. I know they are also interested in players like Danlad Ibrahim of Asante Kotoko and some of these players in the local scene. And right from the goalkeeping department, you can see they will need some few experienced players to help their team going to Africa. So I'll be looking up to the kind of signings they will be doing in the course of the season. You know, this NSOATREMAN side, after qualifying for the Confederations Cup, they would like to sign quality players. And you know, Maxwell Kone, he has to work with most of these players in the local scene. So
NSOATREMAN, their coach moved to Samatex.
Yeah.
And he won the league for Samatex. Then they decided to go in for Maxwell Kone from Legon Cities, who also battled relegation last season with Legon Cities. And this season, he has managed to get them stable in the league. And then they won their first major trophy in Ghanaian football. So I think it's a beautiful story for them. Tomorrow the Jamboree will be in NSOATRE. They will enjoy themselves.
So that bus ride from Accra to NSOATRE will be a good one. All too soon, we are coming to the end of our coverage, and let's close the curtains on Ghana football for the 2023-2024 season. So we are moving to the 2024-2025 season, and it has been a good one from match day one where we started the Ghana Premier League. We've been here to bring viewers the coverage from match day one. There were challenges. I mean, we cannot do this without acknowledging that there were challenges, but we managed to bring you the best of our coverage there, and we have done well with the MTN FA Cup as well, from the round of 64 where we brought you every single game up to this stage where we brought you the final. It has been a good one, but we need to say bye-bye to you, and of course we'll meet when the 2024-2025 season commences. We are going to enjoy ourselves. We know that Young Apostles are coming to play in the Premier League. We know that Baseke Holy Stars, and of course there's one other team, Vision FC, have all qualified to be in the Premier League next season. So for sure we are going to enjoy ourselves when the 2024-2025 season kick-starts. Nadedu has been ever present here, and I am grateful for having him by my side always when I am in this hot seat. He has done a great job. Together with Francis Aboibo Blackgate, who is our resident analyst, also always been here to be present and ensure that he helps with the knowledge that he has in Ghana football. I can go on and on. Felix Remark has been wonderful. Coach Ibn Zasefa, we need to acknowledge him as well. Oscar Mauli-Nuate, at a point he had to leave and go to the United States. Coach and Thompson, all these people have been great. Abiko Seidu has been here, and my very own boss. I mean, you can go on and on and on and on. I mean, Samuel Nkumo, My very own boss, MTN, has also been superb. He has been the main man in this seat there. Josiah Okokwe has been superb. I mean, Nana Jakwajisi on commentary duties, Prince Anthony Bebley as well. They have all contributed their quota to ensuring that Ghana football gets to the standard that it deserves. The OB1 and the OB2 crew have also done an incredible job there. 34 weeks being on the road, that is not an easy thing. Absolutely. If you know some of the places these people go to, you'll be surprised.
Going to Summer Texas is a hell.
And these people have all done an incredible job. And also the people that we work with closely in the studio, from the MCR, Philip, you can talk about Godwin, then the cameraman, I mean, Lawrence Sikanate, who is the director of the Ghana Premier League, Maximus, the TriCaster. I can go on and on and on. And Ningina Korea, Adiaba Konameka. Congratulations to the general manager of Star Times, Madam Akofa Bansin, and also the CEO of IMAX Media, that is Mr. Maxwell Tichi, for also doing well and ensuring that you contribute your quota to lift the image of Ghana football, and also to the general manager of Max TV, that is Bonidi, Wankasa Bonidi,
Ricky Anochi,
Wankasa Bonidi,
and of course Alaji Fadi,
yeah, Alaji Fadi Fatal. Despite the fact that he's not with us today, he also contributed. Of course, you can go on and on. Esther Bankwa, Nafisa, Aduna Fatal. Have helped to ensure, say, the Ghana football ever Bremo, especially the Ghana Premier League and the MTN FA Cup. So we call it a wrap. But finally, thanks to you at home for always choosing Star Times. And you what? And Star Times, you need baby, and Star Times, you need baby, because Star Times, we have a lot of goodies for you. And in the 2024-2025 season, we will ensure say Star Times will improve the quality and the coverage. You better trim na the akoko baby. When you better second only stars will be at Vision FC, will be at Wenchi, where Young Apostles will play. The online team has also been superb, led by Michael and of course Daniel Ni Ankra. They've always been here to also support. It will be our contribute the backup team Jamila, Abwa, Ama this season or Abery. It's a good one. Good evening to you. My name is Mutalaya Akubu. Let's link up again in 2024-2025 when the season kickstarts. Yamisha on cam. We'll keep enjoying Star Times and keep enjoying the programs that we bring. We'll be bringing you a lot of behind the scenes footages as the season went on. We'll be bringing you all these footages. Till we meet again, it's a revoir. Bye bye.
You heard your brother from Kumasa Santiago. They're saying they're going to be beating you by 2 goals to them. It can't be possible.
We've done it before. We've beaten them twice already. We've equated them for the title, and they are coming with a certain level of vengeance, clearly. And what it means is that we need to double up and buckle up.